Hello everyone, today we are going to start with Chapter 9, The Writing on the Wall. Lockhart's office, lit by flickering candlelight. Dumbledore is bent over Mrs. Norris, who is frozen stiff, her eyes wide and glassy. Snape and McGonagall are watching closely. Filch is sobbing into a chair, and Harry, Ron, and Hermione are standing awkwardly against the wall. The atmosphere is thick with suspicion. In the book, the investigation is quiet and intense. Dumbledore uses his wand to prod the cat, looking for signs of life. Filch is hysterical, convinced Harry killed his cat because Harry knows he is a squib. Dumbledore's face looks grave, his blue eyes lacking their usual twinkle. He confirms the cat is petrified but doesn't know how. Snape seizes the moment to suggest Harry is lying about why he was in that corridor, his black eyes fixed on Harry like a hawk. Lockhart, predictably, tries to take over, claiming he could have cured the cat with a transmogrification torture he once dealt with in Transylvania. The tension only breaks when Dumbledore allows the children to leave, though the shadow of doubt remains. A crowded history of magic classroom. The air is dusty and the students are yawning. Professor Binns, a gray, translucent ghost, is floating just above his chair, lecturing in a monotone voice. This is one of the most famous scenes in the book. Usually, Binns is ignored, but today, Hermione's hand shoots up. She asks about the Chamber of Secrets. In the book, Binns is annoyed at the interruption but eventually gives in. He tells that about the four founders, Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin. They built the castle together, but Slytherin wanted to be more selective, believing magic should be kept within pureblood families. Binns explains that Slytherin left the school after a fight with Gryffindor, but legend says he built a hidden chamber. He sealed it so that only his true heir could open it and purge the school of those he deemed unworthy. The classroom is dead silent, even Binns is unnerved by the students' intense focus. Harry, Ron, and Hermione walking through the flooded corridor where the attack happened. The words on the wall are still there, dark and jagged. Suddenly, Harry notices something strange near the window. In the book, they notice a trail of spiders, dozens of them, scrambling to get out through a crack in the glass. This is a vital, book-only clue. Spiders are terrified of what is inside the chamber. They enter Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. It is a gloomy, damp place with cracked mirrors and leaking stalls. Myrtle, a moping ghost, emerges from a toilet, wailing about her miserable existence. She doesn't have answers, but she confirms that the bathroom is almost always empty because of her crying. Harry and Ron are convinced Malfoy is the heir. He's arrogant, he hates Muggleborns, and his family has been in Slytherin for generations. But they need proof. In the library, Hermione is hunched over a heavy, dusty book titled Most Potenti Potions. She is whispering to Harry and Ron about a way to sneak into the Slytherin common room. Hermione proposes the Polyjuice potion. In the book, the danger is emphasized. It's a restricted potion that takes a month to brew and involves ingredients like powdered bicorn horn and shredded skin of a boomslang. Hermione explains they will have to trick Lockhart into giving them a signed note to get the book from the restricted section. They realize the risk is enormous. If they are caught, they'll be expelled. But with the enemies of the heir message looming over the school, they feel they have no choice but to break the rules to save their friends. In Lockhart's office, he is surrounded by his own portraits, all of them winking. Harry and the others enter, looking nervous. Hermione holds out a piece of parchment. The chapter ends with a bit of dark comedy. Hermione uses Lockhart's vanity against him. She tells him she wants to read the restricted book to better understand his brave exploits in gaddying with ghouls. Lockhart doesn't even look at the book title. He signs the note with a giant, flowing flourish, winking at Harry and telling him that fame is a fickle friend. As they walk away with the golden ticket to the restricted section, Harry feels a chill. They have the note, they have the plan, but they are now officially walking into the dark. The chamber is no longer just a legend, it's a crime scene. Spiders are fleeing, a ghost is crying, and our heroes are about to brew the most dangerous potion in Hogwarts history. Is Malfoy really the heir, or is the trio walking into a trap set by someone much worse? Comment below and subscribe for Chapter 10, The Rogue Bludger.